First, brother!
They say actions speak louder than words. What makes you think it's just like you lied about it.
First, brother! First, brother!
You don't look so tough to me.
First, brother! Boost!
Hey there. I was wondering if I'd run into you out here. The Reach is a beautiful but dangerous place, eh? One false step and you'll fall to your death. That is, if those Forsworn don't get you first. Have you seen those Briarheart men? What brings you? You have the look of purpose. Really? Just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little... we're outnumbered. But I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Blow, fire on my word. Keep your eyes open.
By eating you! Give up while you still can!
First, brother! First,
Legion
Bro!
soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it.
boost!
This is none of your concern, citizen.
You're still alive. Keep your eyes open. The two! I long to be. We'll show the. I'll fight the entire. Legion soldiers gleam. Hello, friend. Who do you think's killed more Imperials? You or me?
First,
Dragon.
brother!
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face!
Boost! First, brother!
We make quite a team, eh? I've heard some things about Ulfric I don't like. But he's right about this war and about Skyrim's future. You best steer clear of me. Next Imperial I see is dead. Talos got... I don't think Galmar even knows my name. Probably because I'm not the Dragonborn. I've got no patience for fools. Keep walking. Bonebreaker? Have you always been that ugly? Damn faithless Imperials.
wake up.
Die well.
Stop daydreaming about me and which way going.
Well done. I'll send men with a wagon to collect our prize. We'll put the weapons to use here, and I'll send the coin back to Vindhelm. You're going to Fort Sungar. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos, guide you. Always good to see someone I can trust. What will Skyrim have become if her children submitted to tyranny?
Fight or die well.
My hatred for the... Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wipe... You're going to Fort Sungard. First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody... When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards. Not every man is fit to be their slave.
Damn faithless Imperials. Talos guide you.
What are you doing that for?
Take a look.
Sure you're not a Markarth god? You killed someone asking... Just about to... What about it? Here, I'll mark it on your map. What did you have in mind? Plenty of work with the province in chaos, and an isolated farm on Auradon. I'd like to keep them safe. Only pretty sure I was smuggling goods, but I'm pretty certain a dragon came and unleashed oblivion on us.
Good to see you.
Be seeing you.
Be careful.
Oh.
Ah, it's good to see you.
Is that bother? Path wasted.
I'm...
Fine, now back up.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
busy and hire bars. They must want you to buy me and sleep with that racket.
I've suffered worse in training. That's the best you can do. This what you want? And I'll bring death is what you want. He's not curse you!
outside the Empire. Guys like Thaddeus are a staple everywhere. Old, ornery, and seen more conflict than the most seasoned of mercs.
Might want to put away that weapon, unless you plan on using it.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of her silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim. Multitudes of our enemies are buried in an avalanche of pain and retribution, delivered by your hands. I shall call you Snowhammer now. You show great passion for battle, and compassion for those we fight for. You are becoming indispensable to our cause. We do what we do out of love for our brothers and sisters. Here, take this as a token of such love reciprocated. Dalius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing. Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of her silver mine. I'd like to offer you a place in my court, as a thane. It's mainly an honorary title, but there are a few perks. Now, by law and tradition, I can only grant this title to one who is known throughout Eastmarch, and who owns property in Wendhelm. If you do good works for the people and purchase a home from my steward, I'll name you my thane. The honor will be mine. Take care.
The Stormcloaks are fine. I'm not much of a strategist. There is an empty home in the city, but there was some unpleasantness recently. I'm afraid it's not fair. Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is... served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed. It's like an animal got to her, but these are the wounds of a blade. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up. We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to... If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Always sad when some... Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Another one. Terrible. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you. Oh, thank you. Divine's blessed. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already...
Always sad when
like
someone
this
has...
when I got here.
This is a shame. No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, it's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. Look, friend, if you think you can do better, you'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
The Stormcloaks are... These are difficult times, and my men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Dalius has camps in the Pale, and I killed Torek to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself? Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, but the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it. I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me, but that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a high king of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torek. He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country. There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making. Go with the gods. Damn tough. Not
to be unrest in the
my
Great Quarter.
However, it was my
They don't
sword.
seem to be very sympathetic to our cause.
We're fighting because Skyrim needs
my lord.
the throne of Isgomor. I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the I'm proud we I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, I'll gladly accept that.
I'm glad to see. Hello, friend. Come visit again sometime.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the magic? I need to ask you to stop. That good.
Just be
Glad
glad it
we
isn't my
straightened
newt
that
spell.
I'd be a lot... They say... All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Yes, well, you can stay away from mine, you hypocrites.
Stay away from the Aretino residence. The place is cursed.
I didn't touch it.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Well, she's dead, but I guess that's not unusual. I mean, someone who's not me. Sorry, was only joking with you. Not... The only unusual thing is the shape of the cut. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them. And I wouldn't very well tell you about the cuts if I had made them, now would I? Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Until next time.
Don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
The gods gave you 2 hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Take everything in stride.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Any luck finding the butcher? For Ulfric? He seems to value my... I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. There is an empty home in the city, but there was some... The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Travel safely. How goes the There is an empty home in the city, but there was some...
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach,
I'm afraid it's not
stop
available
the
just yet.
raping of their silver mines.
If you'll excuse me, I must... Keep your eyes open.
May the gods curse innkeepers that dilute wine.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
Tools are scarce. Both sides have been snapping them up.
Tell them I'll pay double the normal. They're getting by.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Until next time.
Everyone says Jarl and Greg need some metal hammered. I respect Jarland, but he has the good fortune to work the sky, if that makes any sense. Of course I am. Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy. But no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Don't forget.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close. Every Nord should admire Ulfric. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to learn. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land.
With my swords in their hands.
Well, I've heard awful stories.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire. The Empire's elven puppet masters never cared much for the idea of a human becoming a divine. Skyrim doesn't take kindly to being told what to do. And to try and forget Talos, well, they may as well ordered us all to cut off our ears.
They are discreet and thorough.
Blessings of Talos be upon you.
I hope you'll keep... don't haggle. If you want... I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of.
Thank you, Naranya.
Don't hurt me. You win. Here, take this.
We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos.
You have what you came for. Now leave.
You know, I'm not sure.
Thank you
My husband's
for your
been tending to
custom.
the vine, so I'll have to ask him.
I
What is
lost
it
my
Ulfric's
twin sister
always
a while
saying?
back.
On my honor
My
as a
father
Nord,
says we need to
I
just get
swear
on with
it.
our lives.
Huh?
Like it's that easy.
Everything you see is grown at my family. I also do a little herb grow. Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundford? Thanks. Good day to you.
I own Hollifrost Farm outside
You
the
need
city.
anything, come see me.
It's honest
I'm as
work,
resourceful
if a
as
bit
I am
dull.
I made my fortune as a sea captain. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe. Well, nothing. At least not. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, when I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck. Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's party.
I'll be fine. I'm so close. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial. You would do that? It's buried with its maker, Coralmill. Coralmill was a crafty one, even in... Luckily for you. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
My master... I'll never have Master Nurelian's skill with Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just... He's not the best teacher, but it doesn't matter what I believe. Nurelian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
May the... Ah, so you're an alchemist then? Hope to see you again soon. I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
Mind yourself. There's something hard in
Now
the
back off.
What are you doing that for?
Cookware, knives, and other goods for home, all at reasonable prices.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here. Somewhere.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Name's Nil.
Enjoy your stay.
I'm the cook
and don't
up at
break
Candlehearth
nothing.
Hall.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosity. I promise.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Mind you don't put out that candle on the hearth upstairs.
I didn't lose a lover, Viola. I lost my wife. It's not the same thing.
Well, if it works in the one case, why not the other? Don't you want to at least give it a try?
I was one of the best souls. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Mm-hmm.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull...
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Sky. Looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let's not waste any time.
Someone left an interesting ring in here a few weeks ago. Would you like a look?
Good evening. Sure. What can I do for you? You must be a Stormcloak through and through to request that one. Need something?
But it was white, like
Mm-hmm. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone. For the age
Beyond the lookout.
is now nearly
Be around any corner.
The most dangerous sort.
We'll drive out the empire from
What
this
should I
land
do?
that we own.
Bring it to me straight away when you find it. Don't dally.
I can always... Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you. But it'll cost you. Always a pleasure.
If you... My sister and I once traveled the world. That's the true voice.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar.
Fine.
I try
then
to
I'll
keep
invite him out to
Grimbar
play.
safe.
He lives
When
right there.
Grimbar asks
I'm going
me
to knock
why
on his
women
door.
are being
Do you know
killed
my...
around the
His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a... But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a
No,
warrior.
child. Wait!
The strongest
That
one
boy,
ever.
that house,
Bye.
they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His
I need to
actions
ask
can
you.
lead only
Good.
to ruin.
Glad we
Now,
straightened that
enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. Yes. It is quite sad. A young... But he has returned home. And people have heard strange... Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. All right, then.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? Good. Too many Nords in this town have been listed. He's tough, loyal to his men, and a good leader. But if you're not a Nord, Ulfric will never trust you. I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War. There was not... Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Help the Dark Elves. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called... I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of... Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first, but a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed. A group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan. No troops. No investigation. Nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice. As long as they don't threaten Nord. That's a brave offer. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well. It's not that simple.
No one bought any flowers. They're dead. My father was a Stormcloak. I'm all alone. I tried to sell flowers, so Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, well. Thanks anyway, I suppose. Need them? There. I'm all alone. I tried to... Really? Do you... Oh, well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
You need anything, come see me. I'm a dark elf, and you must be new around here. Or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum. Take care, friend.
Need something?
You remind me of a dog I used to know. I had to always shake him off of me as well.
I thought the great... you, huh? I didn't expect to see you again.
Around here somewhere.
Come see me in the marketplace tomorrow. You just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
The Grey Quarter's not much to look at now.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Nothing new there. Most of the... He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Wind... He likes to get drunk and walk around the... And it isn't just the... In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
I am all...
Be careful.
All my
These
goods
are
are
dangerous
legitimate.
times.
The Corner Club's been...
Not a day goes by. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of all, it's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay.
You know how it is.
Besides, Amberus can't run the Corner Club on his own. We might be poor, but is it really any better out there?
It
was a pleasure.
How splendid. Another Nord.
Do you seek to make a purchase? Khajiit as well? All right. But if you get arrested, do not blame it on me. We are creatures. I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Sands. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
bad time to get lost, friend.
Victory is yours.
Yeah? I am sworn to carry your burdens. Be seeing you.
Glad you're here. Now that's good work. Everyone will be a lot safer. Here, some gold as promised. And let me show you a bit about wearing heavy armor. Save you some aches on a long march. Keep safe.
Shall we give some of our hard-earned money to the poor? Nah, let's wait. Follow me.
Practically right there under his foot.
you have it? That definitely matches the description of the totem from Skior's old book. Let's get it to the Underforge. The spirit of Skior is with us on this errand. I feel him.
Let me take a step back.
You
Think
should
very
be talking
carefully
to my
about
steward.
your next move.
I'm the Jarl, not a
my
barkeep. Speak your business. Next time, deal with Avenici.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can... Go! I need to ask you to... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Hello, friend.
Sorry about the crowd.
They say that our cause is false, and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers. But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers! And...
Hello, friend.
The file was practically right there under his foot.
Yes?
This isn't one of those boy meets girl cliches, is it? Oh, is there something hard in your pocket? I felt it.
Hey, watch it.
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. And on that day, the heroes of Southern Guard will march with us. And the not entirely. However, it was my... Dalius has camps in the Pale. The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun.
We're wrested from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key.
I'll move out of the way.
Hey, watch it!
I could really go for some hawker stew about now.
Any luck finding the butcher? How goes the invest? The Stormcloaks are finding victory. Grew up here. Lot of history in these walls. There is an empty home in the city, but there was some unpleasantness recently. I'm afraid it's
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Loyal Nords are always welcome here. Anyone else better watch their step. Is that so? Well then, I'll have to charge you with disturbing the Jarl's peace. That can be arranged.
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith. It means metal hammered. Sure as bones. I might just have to. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes good enough. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
Working in Lindhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Hey, watch it.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Keep safe.
It is good to see you again, my friend.
She was such a helpful young lass. I write drop. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after magic. Better that than dealing with Ulfric's wizard like some do.
May you lose yourself in the
Enjoy your
pages
stay,
of a good...
and don't break nothing.
Good to see you. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Good to see. I'd be out there fighting the Imperial. Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind. The milk drinkers. I once killed 6 men single-handed. While rescuing my brother. Not too proud to admit that I need a... Yes? Good morning. Yes? Good morning.
Now more than ever.
Huh?
I've been a bit out of sorts since...
I'd appreciate it if you don't. There's nothing more I can teach you. You already know all that I know. Our little girl died recently. I've been looking for an amulet of arcane... Thank you. You've already learned all I can teach you.
Most people
Please
usually
forgive
buy
my
me a
mood.
drink first.
Large All right then. Howdy!
Hold it there. Same. Body.
But didn't get a good look at him.
Like
Always
this.
sad.
Just like always. You'll need to... If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Enough. The dead don't really complain.
What do you need? Just a little crazy.
May the gods watch over.
What is it?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
No lollygagging. I noticed the trail. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial.
What kind of a woman
She's
do
a
you
little
think
crazy,
I am?
but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Be careful. Force
The criminals in Skyrim are idiots, something to do with the climate. So we're going to find a note with their name. I think ancient Nords must have looked more like bears. Their armor doesn't seem that warm. It would be such
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
The Stormcloaks are finding There is an empty home in the city, but there was some unpleasant. I'm afraid it's not available just yet. Travel safe. Hey, it's dangerous out there.
Be on the look after what happened to... Yeah. Yes? Yeah? What?
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can. I still have to listen to my brothers hopping about injustice.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. All my goods are... Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful... Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks... It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was... Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
Hey, watch it!
Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
Mister? Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. Some pretty flowers. I picked them all. I'm all alone. Really? Oh, well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
Hey, watch it!
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across... I don't really... I'm not much of... There is an empty home in the city, but there was some unpleasantness recently. I'm afraid it's not available just...
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
It's dangerous out there. Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. It's the power of old.
Don't become an adventurer if you're looking to find yourself. You'll sooner find your grave.
Find yourself.
That sound, it's deafening. Any luck finding the butcher? Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola or ask her about it if you want an earful? I've never seen anything like it. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. There is an empty home in the city, but there was some unpleasantness recently. I'm afraid it's not where.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Welcome to the House of Curiosity. Let me see. Traditionally, it's... I would, for a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Unferth? Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone. The Wheelstone? Have you... Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection. My sister and I, as we journeyed, I think she would be happy to know that our collection... Indeed, I did. Splendid. If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. I don't care much for the war, one way or the other. A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed. Please forgive my daughter. Still coming to terms with my daughter's...
Be on the lookout. The butcher? Oh, really? I think the Jarl should hear about this. Maybe double his... You deserve something for sniffing out that thief. I've been following him for The guards won't help. The people won't help. They say they're too busy with the... What's it? But he's a dangerous man. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Distance isn't.
It's always good to see someone I can count on.
How goes the investigation? That's quite an accusation. I assume you have I don't want to believe it. It pains me to see that Woundfirth shall be apprehended. The streets of Windhelm are now safe. You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
Yes, sir.
Careful.
Take a step back.
What's the hurry?
Hey, watch it!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
Just be glad it isn't my newt spell.
What is the meaning of
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened out. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
We are wise to your
Yes,
scheming,
well,
you
you can
coward.
stay away from mine, you hypocrites.
Has the whole city lost their brains? I've been scrying and auguring to find the murderer myself!
Make your excuses from the bloodworks, wizard. Get him out of my sight.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over! Be careful!
It's Stephanie.
The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. Soon enough, we should take Yar March. It'll be an important pressure point on the Imperials.
Wake up!
Within
I
spitting
need to ask you to...
Good.
Glad we straightened that out.
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. I'm not much of a strat. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there. What happened?
Taking a break?
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Boost!
Do something!
A fight. What was that? By order of the Yard. Stop right there. I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Can someone please explain to me why Argonians have tails, but the male... Boost!
What are you gawking at? Bother someone else.
The Legion wears red to hide the blood. The elves wear yellow too.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while. What's the hurry?
Oh, is there something hard in your pocket? I felt it when you brushed against me.
By the gods! What manner of power is that?
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of crap. Don't like it? Don't think I can take you? 100s, all right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go.
Come on. You told us to stop. Good.
Just a scratch.
Gods no.
Lucky. You're just crest to your own kind.
Order the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us. Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. And you're free to go.
No more! I yield! I yield! Mercy!
I'm gonna kill you.
Don't let my looks fool you. Looks can be deceiving. Maybe that means you actually have a brain.
seems far more interested in helping themselves than any of the provinces they hail from.
Dahlias, then by my right as Jarl, I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home and this weapon from my armory to serve as your back. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Talos watch over you. What? Out with it then. Keep your bro... And he'll keep you. Dahlias has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. Talos watch over you.
The Stormcloaks are fine. I'll be glad. And of course... Now, what would you like to... Is there anything else you'd like to... Is there anything else you'd like... Is there anything else you'd like... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Is there anything else you'd like... Is there anything else you'd like... Is there anything else you'd like... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. You've already purchased every available improvement. I'm afraid I have nothing else to offer you. Travel safely.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Let's not waste any time. Glad you're here. Hey there!
Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
The Dark Elves would be absolutely seething if they knew I lived here.
Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Let me guess. You want to talk? So I guess this is my home now. I guess it beats living in a cave. You can ask me anything. You actually care how I feel? You really aren't like most people who just shout abuse at me. What would you like to talk about? Please tell me that wasn't... If you really want to impress me, then it's going to cost you a lot in blood and gold. I'm not cheap, you know.
Hercene will bless us for finding his totem. What's the situation?
All right, then.
Will do. What was that? Ha! Found it!
Kill him.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. What's the situation? What? Will do. Will do. That it? Let's find that totem shield, brother. What's the situation? What? Will do. That it?
What is it? Let's not hang around then.
I guess I shouldn't complain about free reelers. I'll try not to make this place seems better than Old Rolden. I hear wood elves are small because they never eat their vegetables.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yes? What? Don't take this the wrong. Ulfric is a tosspot. How can I help? If I see one more Nord give me a dirty look, I'm going to rip off their face and eat it in front of them.
There's some... Seen that? I realize it protects you and all, but could you try not to attract every bandit in Skyrim? What? Yes, yes. What?
How can I...
My blade is thirsting for blood! That's the end of it.
Keep on guard. Getting into for small.
What happened before? When you looked at that word wall, it was like you fell into a trance. No. All I knew about those words, but it's clearly had an effect on you. Are you feeling alright? Hey, there's no pressure to. I'd rather you take it easy than let some old magic scramble you. By the 9, this is a Thalmud. Or perhaps I shouldn't ask. So, they confirmed Akaviri clans scattered throughout Tamriel. It wouldn't surprise me. They see themselves as the Aedra, imprisoned on Nairn, and all races of men beneath. Yes, you're right, and there's nothing that remains of the far north settlement. This last site, I think, could be that closed-up mine in the rift. Agreed. It's not urgent enough to go out of our way, but should we pass by the Northwind Mountain, I'd like to explore it. Aye, guess I owe you that. Ever since Helgen, it's been near impossible to get into Cyrodiil without a stack of paper. In the meantime, I've been picking up bounty contracts. I'd been camping by the lake when they ambushed me. Seems they took one look at that sword. Decided I'd be a good target. Brynjar used to say, if you're not a little afraid. But there was a moment or two when I started to think it really would be the end for me. You faced down mortality too. Perhaps you know the feeling. You really are formidable, aren't you? I could almost feel sorry, probably. And I'll be ready for them. Live and learn, right? All right.
All cruiser, better fly.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of...
You'll die this dear dragon!
It's really dead then?
Never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my
I
own
hope
eyes.
this fog lifts soon.
Mist. What's in there? It'll fight you.
Somebody help!
You've obviously never met me. Right now it's over with.
You shall die!
must be passed before sworn can. Look for a candle. Entrance into the North Spire. That's all.
This place is full of strange people in revealing costumes. I feel quite...
We'd best be careful in here.
What happened before? When you looked at that word wall, it was... But it's clearly unaffecting you. Perhaps some magic... You're certainly phlegmatic about it. They took one look. You faced down mortality too. You probably. And but perhaps I shouldn't ask. It wouldn't surprise... This last sight. Agreed. I'll stand guard here. Whoa!
What's on your mind?
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Yes, let's go.
Yes?
Given that Skyhaven temple was
Well,
sealed
that has got to
against
be
a
the
return
world's
to the
easiest puzzle.
I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Yes? Yes, yes.
Wonderful, remarkably well preserved.
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
Try
here.
dripping blood on
You see
the
how the
carving
ancient
on the
blades
floor.
revered Reman Cyrodiil? This whole place appears to be a shrine to Reman. He ended the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances, you recall?
Try dripping blood onto the carving on the floor.
After the so-called Battle of Pale Pass, the Akaviri went into his service. This was the
If
foundation
you need
stone
help
of
drawing
the
some
Second
blood,
Empire.
let me know.
Gods above, what are you waiting for?
Esbern's probably right. Try using your blood on the carved seal on the floor. It's coming to life. You did it. Here's the entrance. After you, Dragon. You should have the honor of being the first to celebrate.
Oh,
There's
that
no
looked painful.
telling what I might find
Well, at least you only had to get a small drop of blood from your hand. I was waiting for them.
Isn't it amazing? Ah, thank you. Excellent. Now, where we're... Fascinating. Original Akaviri bas-reliefs. Almost entirely intact.
Yes? Did you want something? I'm always ready for a chat. I'm probably feeling a little bit guilty. Whoever thought feelings could be so complicated? You can ask me anything.
Yes, of course.
Please, if you really want to impress me, then it's going to cost you a
what's up
lot in
ahead.
blood and gold. I'm not cheap, you know. Time to move, I guess.
Shows bolts. Here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esmond, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes. Let's see what we have.
Please tell me we don't have to listen to this guy giving a lecture. I'm already tired from all the walking and this guy is so boring.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
Look, here is your... Yes,